In the small town of Cotacachi, Ecuador, David lives near the center of town in a casita behind the owner's home. As an avid art collector, David's home is adorned with a wide variety of local indigenous artwork along with other Latin artists. Entering through a door in the driveway gate, the first thing you see is one of David's pride and joys, his living artwork display. We'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. From the drone shots, the solar panel array David has installed is front and center. Along with solar power, in case of emergencies, the casita is outfitted with 3 additional power and heat sources: city electric, propane, and a 6-month supply of firewood for the casita's fireplace. That brings us back to the living art display. A variety of potted plants are organized on the patio that leads into the custom mural on the wall painted by local artist Luis Maigua. The woman in the mural in this beautiful scene is depicted as part of the tree. An interesting bamboo bird bath sits on the edge of the porch. The birds were hand-carved and used as swizzle sticks in the bar at Iguazu Falls on the border of Argentina and Brazil. David nestled the birds in the opening to add an additional artistic touch to the bird bath. As you enter the casita, the kitchen is around the corner to the right. You'll notice right away that there is artwork adorning every wall, counter, and table in the home. Of interest are the Panama hats on the wall, which actually originated in Ecuador. David bought the middle one from a man on the Ecuador coast that hand makes them. He made a special week-long trip to the coast to acquire this hat. It is made with an extremely high-quality superfine weave, or superfine in Spanish, that David paid $1,000 for. A unique metal sculpture is hung to the right of the refrigerator. Even the refrigerator is decorated with art. That brings you to the living room and its fantastic one-of-a-kind fireplace. David designed it with no mantle or hearth to distract from the river rock construction. The small statue is called the Dog God. David likes dogs. The mask is by local artisan Nativo and is called the Hunter. What makes the fireplace so unique are the hand-painted river rocks by Nativo. The designs represent a variety of indigenous symbols. The end table features a sculpture by Colombian artist and sculptor Botero. There are some very interesting and unique pieces in the living room. The basket on the right on the coffee table is from Colombia. The one on the left is from the Darien region of Panama. Of course, the large painting on the wall stands out. Another Nativo original uniquely painted on an alpaca hide. Its theme is sun worship, echoing the sun-worshipping beliefs of the Cotacachi indigenous culture. On the adjacent wall is a series of Nativo hand-carved masks, again representing various aspects of local indigenous folklore. These two masks are apparently made using leaves. Next door is a small den. Again, a wide variety of art covers the walls. The den also houses David's extensive collection of over 4,000 DVDs. Back in the hallway, a fascinating selection of carvings and artwork line the space. The ship is a replica of the one that Darwin traveled to the Galapagos Islands on. These carvings are of Mary Magdalene, Mary Mother of God, and of course Jesus. A gallery of works by another local artist, Edison, and other various artists cover the walls. Lastly, that brings you to the bedroom. As you can see, there is no shortage of beautiful art filling the space. These are mostly Nativo and Edison originals. The red painting above the bed is by Nativo. This alpaca piece is by Edison. Apparently it takes some skill to get paint to stick to leather. David thanks you for taking the time to visit his home, and he hopes you enjoyed exploring his extensive art collection and his deep passion for supporting the arts and the artists that create it.